Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Francesca and we're gonna be doing a neon look today. I saw a lot of like different ones, but I just wanted to like do my own little take on it. So yeah, I think it's really cute and like the colors really like complement each other, and it would just be like a cute like fun summer look if you're feeling a little bold. So yeah, if you want to know how to do it, then keep on watching. Okay, so really quick, I'm just gonna do my eyebrows off camera and then I'll be back when they're on. Okay, so my eyebrows are done and now we're just gonna primer our eyes. I'm gonna use this Smashbox lid primer in the color Light. I'm gonna put that on my eyelids and then blend it out. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do for our eyes is we're going to go in. I'm going to start with like a lighter orange in the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette with this Chic Pro Crease Brush. And I'm going to go in with the only orange color in the palette, which is this one. We're going to start off not at like the beginning of the eye, we're going to start out kind of here and then blend. Same on the other eye. So now that that's blended with like kind of a darker orange, so in the James Charles Morphe palette, the one right next to like the peach color, right there, with that same brush. And we're gonna go a little bit more to the to like your right, because it's gonna be like an ombre effect, I guess. The next color we're gonna use is a pink. So for this, I'm gonna go in with the James Charles palette, and I'm gonna use this bright pink color at the end of it, right there, that same brush. We're gonna go in right next to the orange. You're gonna wanna bring it like really high in your lid, because this is just gonna go on top of the cut crease that you're gonna create. Next, for like the hot pink, this is like a really hot pink in the NYX palette that we're using. We're gonna go in with this one and put that right next to the pink that we just used. So the next color that we're gonna use is a purple. So in the James palette, light purple here is gonna go right next to the pink. And then when that light purple is on, go in with the darker purple right next to it. So this one right here. And this one is gonna go right next to that one. So the next color that we're using is a blue. I'm gonna go in with this like baby blue color in the James Charles palette, and we're just gonna put that right next to the purple. I'm gonna go in with the NYX palette. This blue right here, more like a teal color actually. We're gonna put that right there. The final color that we're gonna use for the eyeshadow is a green. So going in with the NYX palette, with this green in the palette here, we're gonna put that at the end of the eye. Don't worry if like the shape is not perfect, you can go ahead and clean it up after. Now going in with the James Charles palette, we're gonna go in with this like neon green color here, and we're gonna blend that here. Now I'm just gonna clean up the eye look. To clean up the look, I'm just gonna take a Q-tip and this like paper towel, and I'm gonna put it one into the other, and taking some micellar water, I'm just gonna clean up the eye look, because I do want like a cut crease, so I want it to be kind of like sharp, you know? That's done, and now I'm gonna put concealer right there. I'm gonna take the Tarte Shape Tape concealer in Fair Neutral, and with this like tinier concealer brush, I'm just gonna cut crease it. Now that it's cleaned up, we're gonna do the same thing on the bottom, like the same colors in a liner form. Obviously we have to use a flatter brush, so I'm gonna take this like flat eyeshadow brush. I don't know where it's from, came in a pack. I'm gonna do the liner like off camera, and then I'm gonna show you what it looks like when I come back. Alright, so now that my eyes are done, they should kind of look like that. Now that you did those colors, really quickly, we're gonna add yellow to the front of it. I didn't want to add it in the beginning because it's supposed to be like the most prominent color. So going in with the James Charles palette, that crease brush that we were using before, I'm gonna go in with this yellow color here, and we're just gonna like plop that at the start of the eye. We're not done with the eyes, but we're gonna go into the face because the eyes require this part, and I do my concealer and then I'm gonna finish the eye look. So let's move on to the face. So to start off my face, I'm gonna use a primer. I know I don't really use primers, but we're gonna do it anyway. Using this Base Tape Tarte Hydrating Primer, I'm gonna put that just on my hand, and then I'm gonna put that on my face here. It just smells so good. It smells like coconut. It smells divine. Now that I'm primed, taking my CoverGirl Clean Matte Foundation in 520, I'm just gonna dot some on my face. Taking my Wet n Wild foundation brush, I'm gonna blend that into my skin. And now to conceal, I'm gonna use my Hey Honey Trick and Treat concealer. This is natural tone, normal to dry. I'm gonna use it under my eyes with a concealer brush. It's just the normal one that I always use, and I don't know where it's from. I know I have to figure it out. I'm just gonna blend that out. To buff that in, I'm gonna take my Vasanti concealer buffer and just buff that. To set my face, I'm taking my Fit Me Matte and Poreless Translucent Powder, and with this powder brush, I'm just gonna take that and set my under eyes with that. Now that I'm set, I'm gonna contour first, and then I'm gonna use bronzer. So taking my Bella Perry Contour and Highlight Pro palette with this light brown color here, I'm gonna contour my face. So starting here, I'm just gonna blend down. And then to bronze up, I'm gonna take this butter bronzer from Physicians Formula and the same brush and kind of just go over where I just contoured. For blush, I'm taking this NYX Whipped Fouette blush. I'm gonna put it on my hand. Sorry, like the lighting is bad. It's like glow hour. I'm gonna take some on my hand, and then I'm gonna kind of put that right on the high point of my cheeks. On my nose too. I'm gonna blend it out with this like stippling brush. Oh my god. To really clean up my contour, I'm taking this Real Techniques Beauty Blender, and with this flat side, the lightest nude color in the contour palette, and just kind of carve it out here. Brush that off with the powder brush that I was using before. To highlight, I'm going to use this Pacifica Rainbow Crystals Liquid Mineral Strobe and put that where the sun hits my face. Okay, the face is done. I'm just gonna spray it with this Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. Can't speak today. So we're gonna go back in with the eyes, and what we're just gonna do, using the same colors that we used for the top, we're just gonna use it on the bottom here. I'm just gonna show you. I'm not gonna talk you through it because I don't wanna like repeat myself. So that's done. As you can tell, kind of like connected nicely. So we're gonna start with the lashes. So I'm gonna use this I Love Extreme Volume Mascara by Essence. I'm going to comb my eyelashes with that. And now the lashes I'm going to be using are these Remy Rose lashes in Leslie. These here. I'm I'm gonna put those on and I'll be back when they're on. Alright, so my lashes are on, and I did put like bottom mascara on my bottom lashes too. But to finish off the eyes, I'm gonna take this Starlit Studio Art and Body Pencil in hot pink, and I'm gonna line my waterline with that. You can also add like a little bit of glitter to like the inner corner, which is what I'm gonna do with the ColourPop Cute AF palette and this like gold color. I'm just gonna pop some into the inner corner here, and I'm done with the eyes. So now going on to the lips, I was gonna use like a nude color, but I do want like a little bit of pop, even though the eyes are a lot of pop. These came in like a pack. This is just like a hot pink shade. This is just like in case this one doesn't work. Color my lips with that. To add gloss to the lips, I'm going to take this Laga Prickly Pear gloss, and I'm just going to top my lips with that. And this is just like a finishing touch I'm going to add. You don't have to do this, but I just wanted to try it out. Using that same pencil that we used for the waterline, I'm just going to draw like a little heart under the eye here. I'm done. I'm just gonna fix myself and I will be back for the outro. Okay, so I'm done with that, and yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you found it helpful. Like if it helped you out and you like the look. Comment if you have any like looks that you want me to do. Subscribe if you want to, and I will see you guys in my next video.